Guys, welcome back to the channel for the love of cards. Today I'm going to be doing a full review on the new grading company RCG, which is Revolution Card Grading. I'm going to go into full detail about the company, how long it took for the grading, how much it cost. We are going to compare RCG slabs to some of the comparable companies like HGA, PSA, Beckett, GMA. And I will give you my honest opinion about RCG, so stay tuned. Before we get into today's video, I do want to let you guys know that we do a giveaway every time we hit a milestone. So the next milestone is 4,000 subscribers. Alright, so one of my subscribers sent me a link to RCG. This was before pre-launch, and so I wanted to send in a couple of my PC cards because I don't want to send in my higher end cards like my Burrows, my Justin Herberts until I actually feel the slab, touch it, and so on and so forth. And I will say, from the first glance, I absolutely love these cards. They are very high quality. The photos don't give them justice. I'll go into full detail later in the video about how they design their slab. And I will be doing a blind reveal. I submitted about 7 cards, and so this is the only one that I pulled out. Wanted to touch it, feel it, before I do an honest review. So the other 6 cards, I believe it's 6 cards, are a blind reveal. I don't know the grade. I haven't seen them. I know one of them. I took a look. I was just too curious. But the rest of them, I have no idea about the grade. So stay tuned. We will go into a blind reveal at the end of the video. I will say their customer service is by far the best. I've been communicating with them via email and Instagram. They are very responsive on Instagram. Their customer service, I will give them a 10 out of 10 for sure. Their pricing, so I did a 30-day submission and it cost me $35. Now, for a new company, I think that's very expensive, but after holding a slab, I think $35 is worth it. So I did the 30-day submission, and I will say it took 53 days to get the card, roughly. I mailed the cards out to them around April 20th, I would say. I can't remember the exact date, but I did the math. By the time I got it, it was about 53 days, let's say 50. Now, I will say they do advertise 30 days means 30 business days. So I did the math of when roughly the shipping and so on and so forth. So I got the cards in time with their 30-day submission if they use regular business days. They did a frequent asked question video or a post and on Instagram, and they did say, hey, 30 days means Monday through Friday. So like I said, I did the math from shipping and so on and so forth. It's about 30 days. So as far as the grading so far, from what I can tell, I got a 9.5 on this one. And as you guys can see, I love the reflection. We'll go into more detail. The grading is pretty accurate on this card. So I do know the centering because I grade my cards very hard before I send them in. Centering on this was 10. Surface on this was 10. I will say the corners were not sharp, and I got a 9.5. The edges I thought were perfect, but after I looked at the actual, so I don't know if you guys will see, and I'm not sure if this was because of me or, but to be honest with you, I don't remember there being whiting on the edges, but it could be from shipping, could be me putting in the thing, so who knows. But I will say the grade for the edges is pretty accurate. So far on this one card that I looked at, grading is pretty good. Like I said, centering was perfect, surface was perfect from my eye. Edges, there was a soft corner, there was a soft corner, and edges I thought were perfect, but after looking in the slab, I see why I got a 9.5. So maybe, I think there was just due to shipping. I think that's what happened. But all right, well, that does it for this. Let's go ahead and do a comparison of the different slabs out there, like PSA, HGA, and then we will do the blind reveal of the rest of the cards that I submitted. Alrighty, so we are here at my desk. So I got some slabs out here. Here is the package that the RCG slabs came in. So like I said, everything in here is a blind reveal, so I don't know what's in here. We will do that at the end. But yeah, I just have some slabs here for you to do a comparison. So let's see here. Let me just show you. So as you can see, you know, when I first saw the slabs of this, I wasn't sure about the camo. The pictures do not do it justice. I'm not quite sure why they decided to use this coloring. I would assume that they would have used like an orange to kind of do the color match to the parallel. So I'm not the biggest fan with this coloring of the camo, but as you can see, camo, they're trying to be different from HGA and so on and so forth. So I understand why they're doing the camo. in the pictures before getting the actual slab, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I will say the pictures do not do the camo justice. So I will let you guys know after kind of looking at this one and looking at an HGA slab, I kind of like the camo. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I really like the camo. Like I said, at first I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I wish, like I said, I wish they did a color match, but you know, it is what it is. So as you see, the slab, where the name is, it is reflective. So that's the one thing I like. I am not sure if all the cards come like this or if it's just a parallel, because you can see this is like explosion, so it's a parallel, it's shiny. So we will, I think all the cards I submitted were like a chrome-esque shine to it, so we will see if all of them come this way. So I apologize, I am not too sure about if all of them are going to come with this nice reflection, but yeah, so here is the slab, here is the back of it. Like I said, I like it. So let's just do a comparison to an HGA slab. We're going to go through a comparison, and then I will do my honest opinion and the blind reveal. So as you can see, I'm not going to lie, I like the RCG slab more. So when I first got a hold of an HGA slab, I liked it, but after holding a RCG, I like it more. I like the top more. I like the color. I do like the clear, but something about the camo, I think I like it. I don't know. So here is the back, and I will say that the HGA slab is a little taller, and it's definitely a lot thicker, and in the hand it feels big, it feels bulky. This one feels more slim, more sleek. I think RCG has the win on this one. I got two PSA slabs. I got a regular one here, and I will say the slabs are very comparable to PSA slabs. So if you look at it, here's the design. It's a pretty standard, you know, you're going to get your red and white label up top, you know, and then obviously the card. And then as far as height, pretty identical. As far as width and everything, the RCG looks like it's a little bit thicker, but I will say they feel about the same. So if you're looking for, and they stack up pretty nice too. So if you haven't, yeah, I mean, they're like very, I mean, they interlock pretty well, as you can see. And then with the HGA, I mean, it kind of locks, but the HGA is just too thick. And I did get another one because this is a thicker card. So I just wanted to compare the difference between like a regular PSA slab and a kind of thicker your patch card. So height-wise, they look about the same. Thickness obviously is going to be a little thicker because you got that extra beefiness right there. But again, interlocks, they look really good. As far as look, RCG has the win in my opinion. As far as value, we will have to wait and see. I am starting to see some comps. If you follow RCG on their page, they will show some slabs are selling more than PSA slabs, believe it or not. So, but they are a newer company, so we'll give them some time. But, you know, as far as value, I would say PSA is always the best. As far as look-wise, in my opinion, RCG has the dub on that one. Here is the Beckett, a comparison to Beckett slab. So the Beckett slab is a little bit taller, but thickness wise, it's definitely a lot fatter. And if you guys don't know, so Max was telling me this is, I actually had to borrow this card, a Beckett slab from Max, because today's Saturday and I did not have access to my Beckett card. But he did say this is an error card. He actually knows both of these people. Brandon, this is not Brandon that's on the photo, but he knows both of these guys. So kind of interesting. Yeah, so he let me borrow this Beckett slab. So as you can see, like I said, it's shorter. It's definitely fatter. But yeah, so that does it for the Beckett. And then I do have an GMA slab here, and as you can see, I bought this one. So height wise, very tall, Width-wise, also a little bit thicker. They kind of interlock a little bit. So, but I took the protection sleeves off of the slabs just for the sake of this video. But yeah, that's just the comparison between the slabs. As far as comparables, I think HGA is going to be their biggest rival, because, you know, they got the design and they're just a different look. Let me know what you guys think. So let's look at the numbering. So I will say HGA grades really, really hard, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So, and as I said in the intro, let's go into the grading. So I will kind of briefly talk about the grading. So when I set this card in, like I said before in the intro, I grade my cards very hard before I send them in. So this one was kind of, all the cards that I've sent in were PC cards. This one I might sell because I like job, but who knows, we'll see. Let me know what you guys, if you were going to buy it, what you would pay for this. But as far as sending grading, so I will say the grading is pretty accurate on this card. When I sent this in, I did the centering measurements. It was a 10 to a T. Surface was absolutely beautiful, like not a single scratch. There was a soft corner, which is right here, I believe. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. So I did know about the soft corner, and then the edges, like I said in the intro, I thought the edges were perfect sending it in, and then after looking in the slab, I do see whitening up top. But to be honest with you, I don't remember that being there. So I don't know if it was during the shipping process, and I sealed them pretty well. Maybe during the handling part, something happened, but I don't remember it having edges. But the grade is justified because everything else looks pretty good, except for the top right there. But it is justified. Some people are complaining, or some people do have a concern that I've seen slabs that have 10, 10, 10, and then they get to 9.5. So not sure on what RCG is doing on that one, but I think the grade is definitely justified, 9.5. I'm not a fan on how they grade. I get that they're trying to grade hard, but sometimes, like edges, they gave it a 9. I don't know why you would give a 9 on edges but you know, hey, this is not an HGA video. This is going to be a strictly RCG video. So now let's get into the blind reveal. Alrighty guys, so now we are going to get into the blind reveal. I got Mr. Jaw right there. Like I said, I'm absolutely in love with the slab. But yeah, so here is the blind reveal. Like I said, I don't know much about, I didn't look at I did notice that they do send these like certificates. Not sure why they're doing this, but congratulations on your official blah, blah, blah. They don't do a grade, but yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, I guess if you're going to be selling it, you can give these certificates, but I don't know why they have that, but that's, you know, this is an honest review. So all right, so I don't remember how many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I sent in 6 cards. So I did see this one. We'll go like that. So I have not looked at any of these cards except for the grading on this one. So but yeah, we'll just go like this. So let's cover up. Let's do this. Let's use the jaw to cover up the grade. So here is the Aaron Rodgers. You do get a nice little sleeve on this one. So if you guys want to use this one, I mean, definitely go ahead. But yeah, so we got 9.5 on this beautiful Aaron Rodgers. This is the orange reactive mosaic. So got a 9.5. Yeah, if you can see the camo kind of matches the card. So again, not sure what they did with this one, why they decided to go with like a navy blue. Maybe it's a jersey? No, because you don't have orange in a Packer color, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, corners 9.5. I thought the corners were fantastic. Surface on this one, I thought there was a ding on this one. I have notes. I'll find the notes on this one. I thought the surface on this one would be a 9.5. Edges got a 9.5. Centering got a 9.5. So edges got a 9.5. I wonder why they gave edges 9.5. But I'll find the notes and see what why. Let me see if I can find it. All right, well, I'm an absolute dummy and cannot find the notes that I took on the cards, but if I do find I'll do its own separate video. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a okay, so yeah, you can tell. So this one is not reflective. So that is correct. So as you can see, this one is reflective and this one is not. When I say reflect up top. So actually, should we just take these out? Yeah, might as well for the sake of this video. Let's take it out of the slab and take a look. So as you can see, it's not reflective, but I like the camo. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the camo. After, like I said, looking, it's all gonna be subjective. Obviously, some people are gonna like the camo, some are not gonna like the camo. But yeah, so that's that. All right, and our second one is gonna, let's do this. Our second one, this one's a reflective, so as you can see up top, and a grade is gonna be a 10. Wow, let's go. We got a 10 for Mr. Aaron Rodgers. So everything got a 10. I think this one was perfect. I'm not gonna lie. When I did my measurements and everything, this I thought was perfect. So this got a 10. Wow. All right, RCG. Okay, I see you. All right, let's just pull these out for the sake of the video. I'll probably, well, actually, yeah, because I'm going to use my own protective sleeves. Wow, look at that. You got nice crystal. So that right there itself is just a different reflection. So as you can see, this has a regular and this has like a cracked ice look to it. Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this got a 10. I don't, like I said, I'll have to find my notes on C. Not gonna lie, I don't like the camo with this one for some reason. Not a fan, but I don't hate it, just not a fan. But wow, let's put the bad boy right there. All right, and then we got a pink. Let's see. You guys probably already saw. I did not. So this doesn't have any reflection. We got a 9.5. So surface, everything got edges and centering got a 9. So not too bad. Not too bad. So pink, like I said, this one is just a regular, doesn't have any chrome or anything, but not bad. I like it. I like the camo. And then, not sure. This is a Jordy Nelson silver, I believe, or this is called, there's called a mosaic. So we got a 10. Wow, this one got a 10 as well, but no reflection on that one. This one would have been nice with the cracked ice reflection. So Jordy Nelson got a 10. Grading, guys, I'm going to say I absolutely love their grading. I really do. Jewel. So you can see it has a jewel. So they're mint. So I guess, yeah, mint, then a jewel. And I love the way these stack up, too. They interlock pretty well. They look pretty nice. Got a Jordy Nelson. Again, not quite sure why they decided to do the camo on this one. But I guess it's just a team match. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to be sending a lot of my cards through them. And this is the final. I already saw the grade on this one, but we got, this one was absolutely perfect. I know for a fact that this one would have got a PSA 10. This one was absolutely, everything was perfect on this card. So this is a beautiful Aaron Jones. I waited to send in his cards because I wanted to see if they were going to re-sign him. But yeah, this got a 10 as well. So everything got 10s. So I think you have to get all 10s in order to get a 10. I'm pretty certain on that one. So yeah, wow. My honest review and my honest opinion, I like him. Everything overall, customer service is fantastic. The grading is on point. Slabs look amazing. I think RCG should give you the option if you want to do camo. Oh, I see a mistake. I see a mistake. Aaron Rodgers. It's not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Jones. Okay, so I see one, guys. This is not going to be a faulty because it's a new company, but this is an Aaron Jones. Maybe I'll have to look at my thing because I'm pretty sure 82 card number 82. I might have messed up and put Aaron Rodgers on the submission, so that could be a mistake on my end. But I do see a mistake right here. It says Aaron Rodgers instead of Aaron Jones. Everything else is pretty accurate. So except for this one. So, but hey guys, I'm not gonna ding them on this. They're a new company. I will email them and let them know about this, and I'm sure they've probably seen the video. But I think, like I said, overall, the company, I will give them a 9.5 out of 10 because of just the pricing. I think the pricing, they could maybe bump it down a little bit, but they are a new company, so I understand why they are a little more expensive. But you know, that's the market. You know, they're going to, if the market's charging $35, why would they charge anything less? So I'm gonna give them a 9.5. I think overall RCG, love the slabs, love the design. I think they should give you the option if you want the camo, but I also do think that that's their brand. I think the slabs, the camo design is their kind of staple. So I don't know. I think if they gave you the option to do a design, I think I would love to see them with the clear slab. I think that would be, I think, like I said, I think they should give you the option to do it. Like if this was a clear slab, this was a clear slab, I think that would look pretty good. I would honestly leave this the way it is because you got the pink. I would leave this the way it is because you got some orange in there. Again, not quite sure why they decided to use the coloring, but I think it's because it's Memphis colors. That's my opinion. I think why they did it. I wish they would have done the color match, which they could be an option down the line for them to do that. So, and then, yeah, and then the best one, in my opinion, is beautiful Aaron Rodgers, cracked ice, 10 out of 10. This is beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So, my honest opinion, I'm going to give this company a 9.5. If they get the pricing a little lower, it's going to be an absolute 10. And I'm not going to ding them on this Aaron Jones card because they're a new company. Mistakes are going to happen. So, again, slabs look amazing. They stack up very, very well. And just my overall opinion, I like them. I like them a lot. So, alrighty, guys. Well, that does it for today's video. For the love of cards, keep hunting.